Hi, welcome back. Another important session. So, previously, we have seen overview about this intrastate tax. Okay, CGST, IGST. This is interstate scenario, and this is UGST. This is territory tax. Okay, let's try to check first practical. We'll try to set up enterprise structure now. So I will show you if you are trying to do practice on your practice system. Okay, so let me go here. So I think you can able to view my SAP screen. So let's come here. Let's try to do enterprise structure setup. Okay, before determining the transactional data and all the stuff, let's try to do this. First, go to financial accounting. Let me suggest you something. This is very important. Okay, let's come here. So I'm trying to copy the company code. I'm not going to detailed discussion about the structure and all. Okay, that's all comes under basics. So now let's go to. So let's try to go to. We have to find the template. Generally, what happens if it is US based general template will be there. For example, if you see best run, this is belongs to your New Zealand, and you have Australia country wise, certain templates will be there based on the taxation system and business processes that is pre-built. Okay, let's try to check for GHI India. So you just take this one. Either you can take this one or this one. Better you take this one. This is what suggested SAP system. So this is we'll try to bring it back that tax determination for this company code. So this is, I'm just taking this like IN 66 I'm copying. Okay, so that's it. Copy. So I don't want any different currency. K, cancel. So let's click this. Yes, let's see this. So now the tables are copying. We are creating company code now. Okay, this is the company code. This is important. You see this. Okay. Okay. Number range object is a bit different, right? Okay. Yes or no, anything is fine. Okay. So IN 47 is copied to IN 66. Okay. So this is what we have done now. Company code. Then we'll do remaining org setups. Okay. So let's go to the company code IN 66. Let's click here. So like I'll give my name like King Ho King of Era Limited. King of Global India Limited. This is some my sample company. I'm just setting up. This is Bangalore. I'm fine. INR English. I'm good to go. So this one is King of Global INDIA India. So this is India. So Bharat. Okay. Maybe probably in future versions IN will be changed as BH or something like that. If it is Bharat then code, or else it will be India still in SAP. So 560098. We'll see the scenario between Karnataka to Karnataka. So India 10, Karnataka, I'm good to go. So let's save this. Okay, let's save this India live. Okay. So IN 66 I'm created. So now let's try to go to other setups. So let's define a plant, because from plant goods are leaving and going to other location, or else plant supposed to receive the goods. That's what the target is. So let's go to copy this one. So like IN61. So let me create a couple of plants. IN61 plant. So that's fine. IN61 plant, Bangalore, which is located in Bangalore. So one plant is sufficient as of now for your understanding. Okay, let me try to keep this one as 10. Okay, we have created IN61. So let's copy and try to create one more for IN62. So this is Mumbai. I have two plants. Mumbai. Let's choose Maharashtra here. 13. Let it be. Okay, we got two plants. So let's try to create a division. This I am creating. So this is basics you should require to set up. That's why I'm doing. So in my system, this is new system. I don't have anything. Okay, so let's put it common IND Indian user. Okay, 66 already there. Let's keep it INS division. Okay. So this is good to go. Now go to sales and distribution. Let's define a sales organization. So do entries IN66 Indian King of Global. Enter. So you take INR here. See, here you have to choose your factory calendar. So it is better choose someone has defined India, or else you can choose anything for your practice. That's fine. I'm just suggesting. It's not mandatory like you have to take India, because calendar is based on it's Indian festivals or Indian factory calendar and ships and everything is linked with that. So you can able to define it. So that's fine. Good to go. So let's go for King of Global India. So that is IN. Sales is operating in Bangalore. Bangalore. And it is 10 in Karnataka. Okay. We're good to go. Till here, this is fine. Let's move to the what do you call distribution channel. So let's check. Okay, I'm just taking 66. Okay, probably this I am doing for distributors. 67 is for internet sales. Okay, online orders also you will get it right, or else you can give web sales. These two fine. Office, I don't want to get into that. So let's try to create one purchase organization from your plant. For example, if inbound is there, I should require purchase organization also. IN66. So purchase org for, okay, Indian operations. Okay, as of now, one is sufficient. When we try to check inbound, we should require this. That's why I'm doing this, or else probably in future we have chances to do STO also. So let's try to define what I would say, shipping point. IN66 shipping point KA BLWARI Bangalore, and your factory calendar IN. Let's choose this C, default from shipping point. So this is the place where you are leaving the goods. So if you know basics, then it's good to go. Not Mumbai, this is Karnataka. Bharat. When you are configuring for your country, you are most excited, but it is difficult in real time. Okay. So IN66 we have defined, and let's do it for IN67. This is for MH Mumbai. Let's choose some code. I don't know the pin code of Mumbai, no problem. This is done. Let's move. Okay, I think as of now, these are sufficient. Let's do the storage location also. IN66. So 65 plant. Let's check. What is the plant we defined? Hmm. Okay, let's define a plant also. Let's copy this. I remember I have defined. the plant. Anyhow, just now forgotten. Okay. Anyhow, let me define new one. Oh, I think these two one I defined, and 61 and 62. So now let's try to create storage location also. Sale from sales damaged and blocked. I'm just taking these three for IN62 also. So let's go back and try to define for another plant IN62. Let's cancel this blank. Okay. Now we got all org elements. Let's try to do assignments. Let's come here. First logistics general. IN66. IN61. IN66. IN62. It is responsible for these two plants. That's okay. Let's come to sales organization. IN66 and IN66 are created. This is practice system, right? They will check and they will assign if they get it. Okay. Now let's come here, distribution journal. IN66. IN66. So another distribution channel is for your internet sales. Let's try to check one example that is sufficient. Let's go back. Try to assign division to sales organization. Okay. Let's come back. So now it's time to set up a sales area. Let's go to new entries. IN66, 66, and this is IN 67. Okay, these two are sufficient for us. So now let's try to assign sales organization distribution channel plant. This is important setting. So IN66 and this is 66, IN61. Okay, this plant is responsible. IN66 and You got 67. So again, and 61. Okay. So we accept orders from distributors and internet sales, but for what do you call, let's go back. Let's catch up some scenario. For internet sales, only for IN62. This is for Maharashtra plant. Okay. That's fine. Add purchase organization for inbound. So IN 66. What is the company code? IN 66. So I'm just doing for both inbound and outbound enterprise structure. Don't worry. If you would like to only try for outbound sales, it's up to you. Okay. I will give priority to outbound since you are SAP SD consultants, but still there is no common definition for GST consultant. It has to do both the things. Okay. Assign purchase organization to plant. Let's go to the new entries. Okay, IN 66, IN 61, and again the same plant. IN 66 is responsible for IN 62 because it is holding only internet sales. Okay, we have done enterprise structure. So let's try to do the partner determination now. Okay, that is also required. Okay, let's go to the sales and distribution. See here, master data, if you want, you can able to do it, and you can define your own things. So let's do one thing, do these things also. So we'll use okay, all industries, all Indian industries for global customers. Okay, I'm not going to explain anything about this required because this is specifically for GST we are looking. I'm just trying to give our own ones. Okay, 66 and 67, 1 to 10K, 10K and above. See, let's try to see some scenario somewhere this is something helpful, not exactly. Okay, some Nelson survey they're doing in India. Let's assume. Okay. Wow, exciting, right? SAP is exciting. What excites you? Huh? SAP. Okay. And manufacturing, let's keep this. So sales, let's go to our customer group. Distributors, all others. So that's fine. I think we can able to do all these things with standard. Okay. So you have done enterprise structure. So I'm just trying to do partners also. So before that, I need account groups. Just I would like to show you end to end. That's why I'm doing all settings. Anyhow, my system don't have any other settings. So let's go to financial accounting and account receivable and account payable, customer accounts, master data, define account groups. So probably I will take this one and copying as IN66. See, recipient is more important. So I'm just taking this one commonly. I'm not going to do anything modifications. If you come here, so let's go to the company code data. So let's go to account management. Okay. All these are settings fine. Okay. Let's go to the general data. See, this field is important. Tax 3. This got suppressed, right? This is the first GST setting. You can able to activate it. Let's try to activate it as an optional entry. And why it is required, I will explain you in future. And next one is, let's try to keep both no issues. Okay. If anywhere it is required, we can able to reutilize it. That's why I just made it optional. This is the first setting. Okay. So we copied at account group level, and so number ranges. Okay, this we can use it. No issues for customer. Any number is fine for customer creation. So this is since it is a practice system, or else if you have specialized requirements, be careful always with this. Okay, in real time. So account group done. Now let's get into the basic functions quickly. Sales and distribution, sales, and basic functions. Let's come here. Partner determination. I'm just doing now. Or else VOPAN. You can able to go back to VOPAN. That is also fine. So let's try to go to new entries. IN66. Partners of Bharat. I'm just giving this name as an example. Don't think that I'm doing something else. So let's give. So AZ or else SP you can able to give it. And I'm just giving standard ones. I'll tell you one more thing. Probably in my next video, what is the issues also, what we are getting generally for beginners. Not here, not in GST section. This is specifically for GST, right? So let's go to IN66 and let's try to assign our partner determination. Okay. So partner functions all good to go. It seems to be like, let's go to the here. This I need not explain. You can go and find my previous videos if you're beginner for SAP, and it's there in my YouTube channel. Okay. So this is the channel. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe. And this is my Udemy courses. So if you look at here, this is the top course. Everyone can able to get into this course. This is explained about idocs with 5 scenarios. Purchase order creation within the same client, how idocs will be generated. So you will have some good knowledge about before getting into the real time to answer your interview questions. You will have a picture perfect scenarios here. And don't confuse, if you cannot able to configure your own, try to listen. Actually all settings done by in real time basis and ABAP, and sometimes by you, and you can also do it. It's not a big deal. Okay, this is my new course, and apart from that, if you have shipping basics, if you want, you can try this course. And I have something called like SAP SD ECC S4 HANA Expert Advanced Pricing Concepts. This also you can able to try it if you want to learn in standard advanced level. And this is again real time. It must required how to write functional specification for every consultant. Better go through all these courses and my SD top course also. Currently I'm holding 330 lectures. I'm just trying to add this also here. Okay, so now let's go back to here, and what do you call R E. Okay, so I got my partners, no issues. So let's try to check the procedure once. All good to go. Partner determination done. Okay, till here we have done whatever the basic settings what we want it. So let's try to do one thing. Let's try to create one customer. Okay. So what is our IN66? Okay. So let's keep IN66. So IN66. Distributors. Let's create one distributor now. And division is your IN. Okay. This is simple. Mr. Rushikesh Limited. This is just search term. So we'll see for Rushikesh from if whatever the order for based on his purchase order, we're delivering the goods within the Bangalore, within the Karnataka. Okay, from Karnataka IN66 to Rishikesh. That is the scenario. We can map here. Okay, so the customer is 10. That's fine. Let's go to the control data. You can see this tax number. This is the place where it is important. I will explain you this. We'll come back to this section again. Okay, let's go to this one. Reconciliation account standard I'm keeping. And let's go to the sales data. Probably we can try to assign if anything is related to India. Okay, Bangalore someone has defined. We can use this. I don't want to sales office. Okay. So let's go to the customer group. Distributor, this guy. and I'm taking standard customer pricing procedure. As of now, this guy is a bulk buyer, so these are sufficient. So delivery priority, and this is fine. IN66, I would like to determine 61. Okay, this is Bangalore plant for this customer within the Karnataka. Okay, so now see this, some guy has defined this one IN India NOTT tax category. Don't get into all these things. I will define my own things, and here it's supposed to get your CGST, SGST, and IGST. Sorry, CGST, SGST within the state. Then okay, let's try to check. That is our end target. Okay, FOB Bangalore, Karnataka, and we will take for billing also standard. Okay, so now we have defined this is our distributor, Rishikesh Limited. Okay, probably we'll define one more customer outside of the Karnataka. From Karnataka, within Karnataka to Karnataka, we have to do it, and outside of the Karnataka, probably this customer is created, no issues. We'll make a note it down. Robert Solutions Limited. This is one company. Suppose he created. So it's in the Bharat, but let's assume five 501218. Okay. So this guy is Hyderabad, Karnataka to Hyderabad. That means interstate. I'm doing the setup. Okay. Let's take IN. So let's see the Telangana. What is the code? But frankly, I'm telling you, these codes for states actually is for before GST SAP nodes implementation. Once SAP nodes implemented, so GST has given SAP has identified a GST, like government relevant state codes. So be careful. So 01, probably it can be 01 here now on our current practice ECC system. In real time, Andhra Pradesh can be another state. Don't confuse with this. This is if it is your regular practice, then it is different. Okay, that's why when we have done GST POC, we have mapped actually these codes with another actual codes. For example, currently in SAP saying 01, it is reading. Okay, but actual 01 is equal to somewhere government sector. They have given state codes. You can go and Google and you can search for Andhra Pradesh, what is the code actually? For Goa, another different code. For Union Territory, they have identified. So with that code only, government you have to return it, not with this code. SAP code, it is for your internal actually. So what is the objective you have to return to? Government, the taxes. You have to do the filing. That is important. So then this code for this practice, it is okay. But actual, so he's not from Karnataka, sorry. Telangana, right? Let's check. Actually, Telangana, it is there or not, I am not sure. Yeah, it is there, 36, it is got updated. Okay. So this is how you have to do it. So this tax 3 is used for your GST. See, like I will explain you. Don't get into this confusion. We'll come back to this section. Let's do the basic settings and then we'll do it. So like this one is same, and customer group, this guy is also distributor. Probably this guy is not bulk buyer. Probably he is a new customer. Let's keep it. Okay. So let's go here. Shipping conditions. That's fine. delivering plant. So for this customer is located where? He is in Telangana, Hyderabad, but actual goods is coming from Karnataka. Hyderabad, Konda. Okay, this is the location. So don't worry, as of now give, this is a mandatory field, but we'll come back to our own kind of configurations. Okay. So now you defined two customers. So now let's define a material. Industry sector, take retail. Okay. Press enter. Press enter. What is that? IN61 is the plant. From this plant, I have taken other examples, but you can try this. Sale, and what is the domestic? IN66, and your distribution channel is distributors. Okay, for distributors we are extending. If it is required, we will expand for internet sales also. Okay, so this is a material. So like basically it is selling what do you call what is the product? We can take retail, right? So like Rosemary biscuits. This is the biscuit manufacturing company. Let's assume your company is, I'm just taking piece and I'm taking the material group. So like let me take, which is nearer. Let's take this grass weight. This is 100. Actual net weight it is coming 99 grams. Okay. So here sales unit you can take. So otherwise I do one thing. Okay, let's keep the, you can take piece also, no issues. So one pack, 10 pieces will be there. Okay. So IN61, you can assign this plant from Karnataka, and as of now you keep it this. Don't worry about other settings. Okay, and take care. So availability check. So I'm just taking the standard loading groups and account assignment category 01. Both the places. Let's go back. Okay. Division. IN. Common division. This is what we have defined. Let's enter. This is the message we are keeping. Some instructions we can keep, right? So let's keep this. Okay, let's define MRP controller. Since let's go here, quickly do this. These errors also I have given in my system. Maintain requirement planning. So let's copy. I and 66. Okay, this plant is not available, no issues. We can take standard. This is IN61. That's it. Okay. And we need MRP controller also. IN66. Datta Limited. What it is saying? 61. Okay. He is the MRP controller. Let's choose the lot size, no issues. Planet delivery time. Okay. So that's fine. Let's put it 100. Okay. Costly biscuits. So this is the material. So let's copy. Let me open one Excel so that it is easy for me whenever I do this. Material. Okay, I'm just giving one sample example. So like with control codes, a lot of things will be there. So let's come here. So like go to KNVV. And 66. So let's take these two customers and let's copy this. So that I can make out location. This one is fine. So now let's go to the Excel. Okay. See now what is the discussion? So now see this the plant is IN61 is KA Karnataka plant. From this plant to this customer, okay, who is this customer for 22? So it should determine what you call CGST, SGST within the state Karnataka. Both are belongs to Karnataka. So if they send stock from this plant, for this plant, this is intrastate Karnataka versus this one Telangana. Okay, TS. So then your IGST should apply in the similar way. Okay, so let's go back to the slides actually. So interstate, you can see this plant IN66 Karnataka, customer is from outside, then it should determine IGST. Okay, whereas if you see Karnataka, okay, from Karnataka to Karnataka customer, so then CGST, SGST should determine. Let's getting into deeper. You have seen first setting in account group tax 3 that should be activated. That is important. Okay, so because so your plant has a GST number, legally it is due for doing the business. We'll get into the GST number and all those things, and how it is associated, and I will give some explanation. And next one is your customer either PAN or GST number, so it is happening in between two numbers, the business or outbound. The similar way here, if I put it vendor to the plant, inbound it happens. Okay, so let's catch up in next session. So probably let's try to go back and try to fix any issues are there for this. So let's take the standard document type, and this guy, oh, we'll get price determination issue. I don't want to make an attempt, and we'll see one by one and fix by fix, and we'll determine intrastate and interstate Indian taxes of GST upcoming sessions. Okay, so what I'm recommending, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe all my courses so that it will get you to the level to get a job instead of your wasting thousands of rupees. Now real-time consultants also become worse. They're stealing money from students like anything, like 1 lakh, 2 lakh. Don't waste your money. Okay, that's what I'm suggesting. If you really more, then give it to the poor. That is more important. Okay, at least some satisfaction. If you like this video, please like. I'm expecting some likes for my videos. Please do it. And we're real-time consultants coming to you and trying to help you out, and you help us out also here, so that so see this. So I'm not getting any money, I'm telling you, my friend. So like through YouTube, it is just for to reach as many as possible, so that it is important for them to get equipped with knowledge before attempting an interview on real time. Okay, Jai Hind. Let's catch up in next session. Jai Bharat.